Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we found the best moments when women get rejected. Now, let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Kiss or slap?
What? Kiss or slap?
Yeah. Oh, what? Come on. Kiss or slap?
Weird.
Why? Come on.
Yo, we're in New York. Suck my
Kiss or slap?
Again, let these men walk in peace. Clearly they're not interested, so stop harassing them.
A lot of things will be hard for you to comprehend. That's why you're in work, because you can't offer value in the marketplace. What? Don't worry, I'm not really talking to you. I'm speaking against you as a symbol.
A symbol of what?
A symbol of a declining society where people lack values. So the point is this. If you had IQ and skills to offer to the marketplace, you can earn a good income. Being that the most valuable thing about you is something that you never earned. You didn't earn knowledge, you didn't earn skills. It's your breast that you paid for and your... So you market that to earn money, which is to say, if I took your brain and placed your brain into a man's body, you would be in poverty.
I'm just good for nothing. Yep, you caught me.
No, you are good for something. That's why you have... And that's my point, is that that's what you're good for.
She was so speechless because she knew it was all true. It's hard to hear the truth sometimes. Well, this is gonna be hard for her to explain. Yet he still kissed her. I don't see anything wrong with what he did.
You know, there's very few things in this world that are absolute guarantees for me. And one of them is she's beautiful. She is wonderful. She is the solution to all my problems. And there's just...
I am the problem.
Yeah, but that's also why you're the solution. If I get rid of you...
Andrew.
I'm just saying...
Wait, what are you gonna do without me?
Not have any problems.
Andrew!
Bro was playing with fire here, but luckily his wife understands the humor.
Literally, how you feel about putting a for sale sign on your car is how men feel about their women. And I would argue it's not insecure to be that way. If anything, it's insecure for me to tolerate that because I'm scared that you'll leave me. So I'm insecure about where I stand in the relationship. But if I'm secure in the relationship, I'll tell you to your face, I don't like that, and I'm okay with you leaving. I'm very secure myself. But women try to flip it around and say, you telling me that you have boundaries and standards and all this other stuff is insecure. It's actually the opposite. Very secure, because he's telling you, I don't like this, and he's willing to let you walk away.
There are boundaries and standards in all relationships, and that's just something that needs to be established early on. When it's too late, things hit the fan.
It's hard, like, once you have what you have and you are who you are, to meet a female who you can, like, trust. And
check this out. I went on a date with this girl one time. Might have been in, like, Chicago or something like that. We went on a date. I got to the spot, right? We were just sitting at the bar, waiting for our table, getting drinks, whatever. She opened up her phone. The last thing she had on her phone was Aaron Gordon's net worth.
You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying,
You feel me? I
That's
was like, yo, this is wild, yo.
As if gold diggers didn't already make it obvious enough, this is just the icing on the cake.
Starting with you, rate yourself from 1 to 10.
Don't do this. I'm not doing this. Oh my God.
Like 6.8.
Okay, cool. What about you, Nelly?
I feel like I've seen the clips already.
So you're close to totally different. 8.5. Okay, cool.
I bring a lot to the table.
Okay.
On looks?
Okay, 5. Let's go ahead.
Looks?
I'm an 8.
Wait,
Wait, yeah, we talking about looks? Cool.
Yep, just look. What about you?
Just looks?
Yeah.
I'm like a cool, like 7, 8.
Okay, so think about that, right? Who's more likely to be told what they want to hear? A lot of ladies rated themselves at 8. I heard 7s. I heard 1 5. A 5 is average. Everything else that's above 5 is above average. So not only do society lie to women lie to themselves because no one here at all is an 8. So think about that, right?
How do I vote for you? Yeah, I just want to know when you're running for president.
I say this because think about it. Since we lied to you, DMs, but those they just want to hit.
They lying
what
too.
I'm saying? They lying too.
I mean, he's got evidence to back up his point. Can't argue with this one.
I care for you as a person. I want to see the best for you.
Thank you.
But I can't mess with you. Like, it's not safe, it's not sane, and you're crazy.
I know.
You know you're crazy, well, go fix it.
I'm working on it.
You're not going to fix it with me.
I'm working on it.
See, this is an example of being nice while rejecting someone. Why can't it always be like this?
Hello. Your Okay. Leave and we'll continue our distance. So,
vibe.
yeah, the vibe is exactly what I'm.
Vibe, bro.
Sorry guys, there's just our money fell on the floor right there.
She was too focused on showing off, she didn't even realize she dropped something important.
Kiss or slap?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't do those activities.
You don't do that? You celibate?
Yeah.
You get no
Yeah, I get no.
you for real?
I'm dead ass.
I think you're lying.
Why you say that?
I don't know. Sus.
Ah,
He's sus.
I'm sus.
He clearly did not want to kiss or slap her, so why is she pursuing him like that?
Rate your cat 1 through 10.
That's it.
Nah, be honest, bro. I'm just saying, I ain't saying you not being honest. I'm just putting out the reminder, be honest.
A 10.
Dang, even after all that, she still gave him a 10. Seems like someone's got a little crush.
All right, who am I here with today?
The Florida Joker, the Miami Joker, GTA 6 Joker.
GTA 6 Joker, what does that mean?
I'm in Grand Theft Auto 6.
How are you in it? Like
that character you saw in the orange jumpsuit, they took my likeness, they took my story and put it in the video game. That's me.
How did that make you feel when you found that out?
I'm gonna be rich. They owe me money.
How much money they owe you?
Like $3 million.
So what was your story that they stole?
My tattoos, me getting arrested for the gun charge.
And what made you get your tattoos?
It was a dark place in my life.
Do you regret them at all?
No.
Not at all? So do you think you'll ever have a normal job?
I don't want a normal job.
Who do you think has it easier, men or women?
Women.
Women? Why?
They can spread their legs open and get money right away.
So would you date a girl that has?
Nah.
Why not?
Not my type of girl.
But like, do you have any reason?
Can't trust her.
You can't trust her just because she has one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy Joker out here keeping it 100. Definitely no jokes coming from this guy.
You have a boyfriend?
No, I don't.
Let's go find you one.
Okay.
What's your type of a guy?
I like black guys.
Hey, we can find you a black guy. The Cody for respect insane. You'll find anybody. Yeah, what about that guy? See him with the dreads, the purple glasses?
Not my type.
Not your type? All right. What about those guys sitting down? Yeah? Oh, my boy. Oh, is this the TikTok guy? My homegirl thinks you're a 10 out of 10. Rate her.
Give her a solid, he do a 360. I give her a solid 7.
We're matchmaking out here, bro. I see you guys exchange numbers.
Just lost my phone.
How about you put your phone number into her? And that dude again, the Cody for respect.
Dang, just like that, he found her a new man on camera.
I like low-key. I like introverted. I like feminine. I don't like girls who party or club or anything like that. I like girls who have some substance, some depth. They like to do things like we can kick it in the crib all day. No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, have you seen my? You
No.
haven't, but like it's on Google, but like it's nice.
Well, I don't dispute that, but I wouldn't. I just can't. It's just a turn off for me.
Attaboy, stay away from those you can't trust. Follow your gut.
The power is in your hand. Pop the balloon of the girl that you're not feeling and leave the girl that you're feeling the most. Who's gonna choose, man? Who's Hampson gonna choose?
You can't tell me that behind the back wasn't so smooth. Bro's like an NBA point guard out here.
They just threw you in here, just.
Absolutely.
I know goddamn well they did.
Absolutely.
Y'all done went just threw her in here.
Yep.
Y'all done run out of girl and just went and got her and brought her in here. Why y'all doing me like this, nephew? Why they just didn't stop with what they had? No, nephew.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, y'all wrong with them, man. Yeah, no, goddamn, nephew, you don't do me like that?
Who invited her on the show? As if there weren't already enough girls to reject.
Oh, you alright?
Right, money bags.
Alright, come in, yeah. Help yourself at home.
What the f are you doing spending $1,000 on the kids?
Well, whatever money I do have, I want to spend on my kids.
No. Is it not bad enough that you've already got them on Christmas Day with your little Tracy, whatever her name is? Oh no, go to your dad's and his new girlfriend's on Christmas Day while they shower you with gifts while I'm sat here with 200 quid limit. It makes me look.
Oh, come on.
I take them to school every day, but you want to glory hunt.
Yeah, look, I want to spend money on my kids. What's so bad about that? If I've got the money there to treat them,
No,
why
we
not?
made an agreement.
Look, sometimes my work takes me away, and that's what's paying for these presents, alright? Look, it's my own kid. It's my money. I work hard for it. You want to go and work harder and get yourself a better job, that's your up
I would
to you,
work
isn't it?
harder if I could get childcare off you, but you don't give it to me.
Oh, look. And you can be happy with the amount of money I'm giving you, but now I'm spending it on the kid. So that's actually saving you money. You don't have to buy him this stuff now, because I can buy it.
You look like a You could have at least given me 200 quid or something and said, you know what, make your presents a bit
Well, I want to
bigger.
make sure it's actually
No.
going straight to him and not spending it on anything else.
Like what?
Well, all your blooming
Cleaning
makeup and
products,
stuff,
school
all the beauty
uniforms.
salons, hairdressers, all this other crap that you're spending on.
I've not had my hair done for 2 years.
Oh, give up it.
See, she was making a decent point until it was clear she was only upset because she wanted to use the money. Talk about being unfair.
Telling a woman to be accountable and telling her to be submissive is worse than cussing her out. You can call her all types of names, but if you tell her to be accountable and you tell her to be submissive to a man, she gonna flip the table. Women would rather justify, point the finger, blame their mama from when they was little, blame their daddy for not being there. They'd rather point the finger everywhere else before they just say, I'm sorry. A lot of these women are so arrogant. They're so full of arrogance and ego. They think they know everything. They have to know everything. Y'all be trying to get buck in a situation that buck energy not gonna help nothing. That's not what's gonna pivot change. What pivots change is humility, but a lot of women don't even know how to spell it. They don't even know what humility means. They're like, be humble. What is that? I never heard of that before. Stop. Stop trying to be combative. Stop trying to be argumentative. Stop trying to be more of a man to a man. Accountability for women is like the worst thing on earth, next to telling them to be submissive.
Finally, a woman who's aware of what's happening. Well done and nicely said.
I don't like makeup. I don't like it. I don't like makeup either. It's like it's not too much. It's like you ain't got a bottom. I would say it be like that's how you looking casket ready. Not you. I'm just saying, not you.
Dang, he didn't have to go that far. She probably needed a band-aid for that one.
So, Jack, what's one piece of advice?
Disregard females, acquire currency.
What do you think? Is he speaking facts?
So if a woman feels they were trying to do that, then essentially they were. We just have this tendency to blow things out of proportion, and it's really not even our fault. It's just how we are. But the problem is we've lied to women and men about the way women are.
Wow, a woman who actually sees the deeper picture. She's a real one, let me tell ya.
The girls pop their balloons to reject the guy.
Single man, reveal yourself. Everyone, make some noise. Wait. Yo, what you doing? Let me tell you something. Let me switch this up. I'm popping the balloon. First things first, it's called Take Me Out. You guys need to take yourselves out of this room and go apply yourself to something in life. Alright? Because honestly, man don't want any girl who comes and does this on a Saturday. Go do something with your freaking life, your freaking low lives. This is what you're doing on a Saturday? Go make bread. Go get a job. Go do something with your life. Yeah, pop your balloons. It's cool. Pop your balloons. But at the end of the day, what I said was true. You man are here on a Saturday begging for attention of man you don't know. Do better. No, bro, you came in with your pockets empty and you're leaving with it empty. I came in with my pockets full and I'm getting paid to be here. Watch this now. Okay. Why did you pop your balloon for, Diggersy?
It was a bit too much. Why did you come in with like, Hey,
y'all, come look at this. You let me here anyway. Next.
He had to take it into his own hands. A little switch is yourself.
When men make money, they say, damn, this is awesome. Now I can provide for a family.
They want to.
Right. They want to. When women make money, they say, I'm independent of men. Think of all the girls that say, I'm strong and independent, I don't need no man.
I'm a boss, baby.
That's what girls do. When women have money and they're successful, they say, all right, yes, I'm free from men. When men make money and are successful, they say, damn, I can get girls and I can support them. So we look at money very differently. I've always said that women are terrible provisioners. They're not comfortable with providing security and provisioning to a man. Men, on the other hand, are okay with providing provisioning and security to a woman. Women, when they make money, it's their money. When a man makes money, it's our money. That's how a lot of relationships operate.
Basically, it's a trap, boys. He's saying that women will take the money and run. Can't be trusting these girls nowadays.
Which one is harder to be in a relationship with, single mom or single father?
I'm gonna have to say single father.
A single mother, wouldn't you say she's looking for that man to step in as a provisionary at some point, meaning that he will have to provide for those kids at some point?
Some point, like he would have to show some.
Okay, now so take that, right? Would you say the same thing for the single father? Would he look for that woman to come in and to provide tangible things from that woman?
Would he look at her to provide that? No.
Okay, so think about that, right? So since the woman looks for security value naturally, whether she got a kid or not, she looks for security. And in order to get that security met, the guy has to provide.
Right.
But vice versa, on the single father, he's not looking for that girl to come in and to provide. So wouldn't you say it's harder for a guy to date a single mother because he has to provide something? Not only that, let's say this, right? Wouldn't you say that he has the bulk of the responsibility with zero authority when it comes to the kids? Because if the kids is acting up, don't talk to my kids like that. Oh, don't hit, that's my baby. Oh, don't do this. So he has all the responsibility of raising these kids, but no authority. And guess what? Responsibility without authority is
Yeah, you're speaking.
Bro was telling her all the facts, but she wasn't even giving any of her own insight.
Oh, what the hell?
You say you ain't want none.
I can't have one fry?
No.
You have a 5-course dinner meal right now, and I can't have a single fry.
When I went in there, you said you was not hungry. You already ate. You already had your little fruit bowl or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. That fruit bowl should be doing good. It's digesting right
I'm
now.
talking about I don't want a whole meal. I want a snack though.
Damn. There's a convenience store right there. Go get a snack. Go get some chips. You should have told me you wanted something.
Okay.
I'm not doing
Can
that.
I at least have a sip of your drink? Like.
No. How else am I gonna wash all this food down? I need every
sip.
drop. I need
You're
every
acting
drop.
like I'm gonna. This is a whole gallon of.
Watch your fingers.
You have a. Yeah. You're selfish. You're a different type of selfish.
I'm selfish because you ain't want to go and get your own.
No, you're selfish because I can have a fry.
You should have just told me.
I didn't want a whole damn meal. I want one fry. You can't go in there and ask one fry for my girlfriend. What the hell?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can. They won't have a problem.
And I can't have a sip of that.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Go get one.
Hey, sharing is caring, but she should have said something earlier if she was this hungry.
If you're selling pictures of your online on an app, of course people are going to offer their opinion on that. The vast majority of the public doesn't agree with it. I think most creators that do that as a job understand that it is detrimental to a healthy relationship with a man. I mean, maybe some lib, left-leaning, progressive, sort of blue-haired dude will be okay with it, but the traditional guy that she's going to be attracted to, the strong, masculine, virtuous sort of guy that she wants, is going to frown upon it. And I think inherently these creators, these creators know that.
What he's saying is nothing but facts. Think about these things before posting your body all over the internet. And finally, we have this woman who rejects a man on a date show and gets instantly replaced. She may have rejected him for that one time, but you know the saying, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
Honest answer is the answer we love. So don't lie either. Say what you're actually really feeling.
Okay, honestly, it's not the hype, but it's a no for me.
What are you looking for in somebody you meet?
I think it's hard to decide like a harsh yes or no.
What is it that you are looking for in order to find happiness in your life?
It would definitely make me happy if you're tall. I don't.
And here's proof to that saying.
Take your blindfolds off, and then you will literally just say yes or no.
Yes.
Harrison, is there any other girl that wants?
I love these two, but there might be one final girl who wants.
Harrison, who's the girl?
Her name is Sophia.
Give it up for Sophia. This is gonna come down to a decision.
You guys have made it to the end. Like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.